welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be so much fun. I've received a few comments from subscribers and from people who have been fans of cruelty-free vloggers for years to come. And one of those comments that really hit home for me, I'm not saying it verbatim, I'm not going to say the name of the user or anything like that, but I am going to state, because this was a real eye-opener, that a lot of people in the cruelty-free and vegan community aren't using those words, cruelty-free and vegan, as readily as they were. And I think part of it is because there is a social responsibility that comes with acknowledging a lifestyle, with sharing a lifestyle on YouTube. A lot of people think that if you are a vlogger, you are a role model, and in a sense, I guess you really are. You're putting yourself out there on a social media platform for the world to see, and people are going to think you're great, and some people are going to think you're not so great. And the people that think you're great, you're a role model for, if they assume your lifestyle, right? Right. So with that being said, somebody else brought to me that they missed people like Veggie Beauty here on YouTube, who were fabulous pioneers for the cruelty-free and vegan beauty community, and she 110% was. What really struck me was that I feel like a lot of cruelty-free and vegan YouTubers that I also looked up to, and I love Veggie Beauty, but I also really loved Paralita22, and she no longer uploads, but I watched every single one of her videos before I made the jump, every single last one of them, and she was just such an inspiration to me, and she made me want to do it because and she seemed so strong to me, and she had a voice, and she wasn't afraid to be herself. I think that lack of fear was really what just kind of like shook me and made me want to assume the lifestyle. She wanted to have her eyes open, and it's not, at the time, it wasn't considered an easy lifestyle, so it was considered something really honorable to do. Now, veganism has been made simpler thanks to great and fantastic gurus such as Veggie Beauty, who now runs Pumpkin and Poppy. She has provided resources for us, outlets, a blog, a makeup brand that we can purchase here online. I'll put a link to her shop in the bottom bar. But I know I'm giving her a shout out because I know she has every ability to upload. I wish we could see more from her again, but I know she's also very busy running her indie brand as well. So with that being said, there are so many wonderful vegan indie brands out there on the market that we don't get to think about, we don't hear about until YouTube came along. And I feel like the good thing about YouTube is that we are talking about our beliefs, we're talking about veganism and cruelty-free products, and we're making it known that we need these healthier formulations. If you're not going to assume the lifestyle, I can't tell you what to eat, I can't tell you what to buy, I cannot tell you how to live, I can't tell you to do yoga, unless of course you want to. I would never assume a lifestyle and tell everybody to do it if it would hurt you. However, nothing is wrong, nothing at all, with purchasing fabulous cruelty-free and vegan products, unless of course you're allergic to the ingredients. That's a whole other issue. But I decided to go ahead, because it's been a very long while since I scooped up a subscription box. And now, with careful consideration, because I had to discontinue getting the Eco Emmy box because some of the products in there were Burt's Bees, and I just don't want those for myself. I don't want this for my personal regimen or my personal kit. Granted, I am a professional, and sometimes I have to work with products that are not my cup of tea, but that doesn't mean that I have to purchase them or use them. So I decided a long time ago, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, to discontinue Eco Emmy, and finally I made the plunge to get Petit Vour. And I have seen bloggers blog about this a couple times. I don't really watch a lot of unboxing videos, but I decided to go on Petit Vour's site, and then I was like, this is really affordable, the products look really good, there's great deals, why am I not subscribed? I need to be subscribed. This is only 15 bucks. So on camera today, we're gonna crack this baby open. So for the first time, do you see that tape? You'll see everything is gonna come out, and we're gonna be surprised together, because that's what an unboxing video is. Woo! So I love flamingos. They're one of my favorite animals. And so here it talks about the products you're going to be getting. I like to be surprised, so I'm not looking at the card. I accidentally saw one word. We're not going to look any further, but you get that beautiful card. And then of course you get cards that talk about some of the products. We'll go through those cards later. So the very first product I have in here, oh yes, I've always wanted to try something from Juice Beauty. This is the Juice Beauty, the Organic Solution Cleansing Milk, and it's supposed to deeply cleanse and remove makeup. Huh. This creamy formula deeply cleanses and removes makeup with organic grape seed and sunflower oil while soothing normal, aging, or sensitive skin. And then I can see if I want to buy the full size. I think you get a discount if you already have the subscription box. So that's another really cool thing, because with EcoAmi, it gives you the links, but you don't get deals. The next product I have in here is the Lil Fox Eye Serum. And let's talk about the Lil Fox Eye Serum. This is the card I got that I showed you. And so it's a nutrient-rich infusion of cold-pressed seed oils with rosa, flower oil, and sandalwood oil. It's ultra-effective botanical formula of Moroccan prickly pear argan oils with Kalahari watermelon oil revitalizes under eye area, reduces dark circles, and just smooths the skin to reduce just the right amount of fine lines. After cleansing and toning, roll this serum once along, back and forth in the eye area, AM and PM. Everybody needs a good eye. This is an anti-aging serum, so you don't have to discontinue the use of your eye cream. So what a serum does is it's just like an add-on anti-aging product. So it has like a little dropper. Ooh, I like that. I love serum oils. So this is not a beauty oil, it's a serum oil. It doesn't mean that it's an oily product, or if you're oily you can't use it, but it's a good anti-aging oil. People are afraid of the word oil. So it's an oil. The next product we have in here is the Poetic Blend Hero Oil. Always up for a good fight. We have a lot of great skincare in here because the weather's changing. I'm assuming this is the July box, so we're gonna go from here into fall. So I did get this kind of late because I ordered it in the middle of July. But this is a plant-based, vegan, cruelty-free oil. And let's see, does it talk about the Kalahari Eye Blend? Where's my card? Okay, so the Poetic Hero Oil is the heroic elixir. It uses a blend of precious botanical oils that help reduce skin I totally botched that. This heroic elixir uses a natural blend of precious botanical oils that helps to rescue skin in need of relief from inflammation and other sensitivities. Supremely lightweight and contains soothing and calming properties. It also promotes healing and reparation. How to use: 2 to 4 drops, warm this in your hand and massage over the affected area. So if you're sensitive, you have rosacea, I think you'll really like this. And this is $10 for a little size and $50 for the full size. But I think even with this, it'll go a very long ways. It has gardenia, olive oil, apricot. Not exactly non-comedogenic, but if you have dry, flaky areas, I would put it over those. And if you have oily skin throughout, I would just leave the rest of your skin alone. I'm not quite sure how saturated the apricot oil is, but it's only the second ingredient down. So if you're very, very oily, there's no doubt about it. Maybe use this on your legs after shaving. So that's kind of cool. Ooh, and we got one more goodie. So the last goodie in here is the Ignite Illuminator. Ooh, skincare and luminosity. Oh yes, baby. Hello. So this Ignite Illuminator Sweets is, it's from Fior Minerals, and it is a 100% natural light reflecting cream, and it gives skin a soft, refreshed, luminous look without the sparkle. How to use: for a dewy look, sweep over the top of the cheekbones, inner eyes, bridge of nose, cupid's bow, and whenever you want a flawless highlight. Apply before your under eye concealer for a brightening effect. So if you have dark under eye circles because it's hereditary, lack of sleep, this should be a fun creamy product, and it's also got kind of a peachy tone. So the full size of this is $24. This has the retail value of $12, so this should last quite a long ways. Let's just tap in. Yeah, it's a balm. Oh, you know what? If you're somebody who really likes that metallic highlight, this is really creamy, by the way, so creamy. You see the oil on my finger? It's very, very wet. So it applies with ease, and it's just a light balm. You can't exactly like, it's radiant. The finish is radiant, which means you can't really build it. But if you want that metallic sheen for your highlight, this would be a good sticky base that wouldn't break down your product, your makeup, and you could apply this and then apply your highlight over it, so it really just like gleams. But of course, like they said, you could just do it for that touch of like that balmy glow. Kind of reminds me of the concept of the Pat McGrath highlighting balm, where it has that balm and then you apply the highlight on top. I like it. And so I haven't played with it yet, but I think I like it. I like everything in here. I'm so super surprised and excited. I think the reason why I'm surprised with it, really happy with it, is because I know I can use all these products. I know I love skincare. I know I don't get to play around at work sometimes right now because they want us to be wearing like all the same look for the rest of the summer. But I'm really gonna have fun playing with these elixirs and seeing what they'll do for my skin, and seeing how well I like them. And they're kind of expensive, so I get to try half size and see how it works for me before I invest. And skincare is expensive, just so you guys know. It is, but these are not too expensive. It smells very soothing and aromatherapeutic, and I think the number one reason I love cruelty-free brands in the first place. Very aromatherapeutic and very enriches your like inner soul, blah blah blah. Anyways, this product kit, just what I was thinking, this is all about minimalism, guys. This is the summertime minimalism kit. And so you could shop full-size versions of every product in this non-toxic vegan box at Petit Vour. Plus, earn 20% back with every purchase. So there's also a photo contest with your Petit Vour box. You share your Petit Vour box online, you have a chance to win $50 at the PV shop, Petit Vour shop. Winners are selected monthly, and and they also have the artist who does the cover art. So really cool. I'll put his username in the bottom bar. I'll put all the details of the product like verbatim, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can follow along if you hate people reading to you. Or if you're just really interested in this box and you want to know all the details of everything I got, then go ahead, check out the bottom bar. All you'll need to know is in there. I'll have a direct link to Petit Vour and some of the key information you guys will need if you're vegan, cruelty-free, non-toxic, and all that other good stuff. But so far, I'm really excited because these are all, I mean, and they're not really like, they're not like crummy little things that are falling apart. They're not like indie brands who have been blacklisted by the Better Business Bureau. These are straight, legit products. Love it. 2 thumbs up for Petit Vour. I'm going to continue my subscription because if this summertime box is on trend with the summertime minimalism, I think we have so much more to see coming up when trends evolve. So far I love it, and cute little gift box. I love it. Thank you so much, Petit Vour. I don't know why I thanked him. I'm the one who bought it, but I did buy it, I swear. There's no affiliation codes in the bottom bar. Yeah, no, thank you for Petit Vour for putting together something so awesome. Yes, I should thank you actually, because you cared and you really put a lot of time and effort and research into making this box beautiful. For $15, you gave me a fun piece of cover art that brightened my day. Products, some little birds. Poetic blend and stuff from my animals.